Everyone, today it's not going to be a dancing video. I'm going to put that one out there right now, so you can go ahead and click out if you want to. If you don't, then just keep watching. I just decided to do a little bit of a get to know me video. I did just watch a bunch of interesting little things, so I decided that I would kind of expose myself a little bit more than other people who cover themselves on YouTube or cover YouTube dance videos. You know what I mean, right? Anyway, so a lot of people, or I shouldn't say a lot, but enough people comment on my videos saying that they can't believe that I have kids, and yeah, I mean, there's my littlest one right now. I'm talking. No. Anyway, so some things about me. I am 23. If you do the math, I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. So 18, 19 was about the time that I think I had my first one. It wasn't your run-of-the-mill, oh, I just was acting really reckless and, up in there I was with a kid and, whatever and whatnot. My first one was stemmed from abuse, of an abusive relationship. It was just like every other relationship. Not every other relationship, but abuse relationship. It started with a verbal, then, the girls came in, and then, not the girls like my girls, but girls boo things on the side, whatever. But I ended up eventually at one point after all of that started happening wanting to leave. And I made the realization that, him cheating on me was not a good thing. And it wasn't my fault, and I could care less to blame the girls. It was him, and I blamed him exactly for it. So I decided I wanted to leave, and, that ended up being bad for me, He almost tried to suffocate me one day. He was very, very mean to me. I just hid it inside, and it's kind of sad, but it also stems from, that's weird stuff here. When I was 15, I was also sexually abused by my stepdad. I don't know exactly who's going to watch this. It could be some of my closest coworkers, it could be my own family, and as much as that's hard to do, I've kept quiet. I've told some people from time to time. A lot of my coworkers do know, but there is a point and a time where I've felt comfortable telling people the things that have happened to me, and I now feel comfortable trying to reach out to other people and getting them to talk about it, because that's the only way you can get past it. I was sexually assaulted by my stepfather 8 years ago. So if you do the math, I was 15. I was in high school. My entire high school ended up finding out about it because my boyfriend at the time, who, sweetheart, total amazing person, did the right thing, absolutely did the right thing, and I don't blame him for what he did, but he went ahead and told the police officer at my school, who, publicly escorted me out of school. And I had to, walk by a bunch of people looking at me already feeling the way I felt, and it wasn't great, but, at least he did something about it, and I'm super happy that he did, because it changed my life forever. But, yeah, I did end up going to a guy who was also abusive, and, it really, really sucked. I was a straight A student. I was on my way to having a full ride scholarship to college, but in the midst of the last month or two of us, or me trying to get away, I'll say me trying to get away because that's what it was, I ended up finding out that I was pregnant, and it was by him. And I didn't find out it was by him until a year and a half later. And the only way I did figure it out was because of a circumstance I'm not sure that I'm ready to disclose on here, but it ended up forcing me to have a genetic test where it proved that he was the father, because I wasn't even, I didn't even know that he was it, because at the time, after I had broken up with him, I started dating someone else, and, it was just, I'm not that person who's like, I was sleep with this person, I slept with that person, I slept with that person. Like, it was just one of those, like, crap, like, great, like, that's really, really sucked moment. But as a teen mom, reaching out to all those other people who are teen moms, like, don't think that this is the end of your life. Like, right now where I work, I just got promoted. I haven't gotten the chance to go to college, but I will. I'm just choosing to not push everything at once. I got a promotion on my job. I have a beautiful apartment. I have 2 beautiful kids, and unfortunately, my oldest daughter, I still have contact with her father. I'm forced to. We have a legal obligation, and it's been absolutely not great. I'm not going to get into the details, but you can pretty much imagine what it's like to have to be anywhere in the vicinity of someone who's sexually assaulted you or has been abusive towards you in any sort of way. Another thing I guess I just wanted to get from this video, because I was watching a lot of things like that, is just being a teen mom is not the end of the world. I have amazing friends that I work with. I have a boyfriend currently right now who is 2 years younger than me. We live together, and it's probably the best relationship I've ever had. And I know everybody's going to be like, oh my god, I don't know you, but how about dating along anyway? It doesn't really matter. It does matter. He treats me with the utmost respect. I have an anxiety disorder and a panic disorder from the stemming of events from 15 to 20 years old. And it does not matter what I'm doing or what kind of attack I'm going through. He completely respects me and is completely there for me 100% and is my biggest cheerleader. And I'm so very thankful for him. And I'm thankful for my kids because they made me strive to do better. And although I am a second generation teen mom, I have complete and utter faith that what I'm doing, where I'm trying to go, is going to be worth it in the end. So, sorry if I bothered you, if you were just coming for dancing and didn't get what you wanted, but I do plan on doing more videos like this. My boyfriend did tell me that it was a good way to get through some of my anxiety, so I'm choosing to follow him up on that. I don't really care who sees it or who watches it. It's not about that. It's about maybe, hopefully, getting to that one person that can reach out to me and be like, hey, do you know what I should do to get out of it, where I should go, what can I do, like, is there a way out? There absolutely is a way out of abusive relationships. There's a way to be stronger about being a single mother or a mother of, a teen mom in general, how to face people when they're straight up insulting you. I've been told I was going to go to hell. I've been told that, there's no place for me up there, but just down there for having kids early. And they have no idea how I even, got my first one. And it just shows you that you just never know anyone. So, you never know what anyone's going through. It's all personal struggles. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. This one was a little bit more personal for me. I was trying to keep it a little bit shorter just because I have this broken phone. Obviously you can tell that's why this haziness is here. But I have to work off my phone and my little lap tablet, and it gets really long to put the video up, so I just prefer to do little increments of videos. So I'm going to try and eventually at some point this upcoming next year get better filming and get better computers that I can edit things on so I can do better videos. But again, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know about any of your experiences below. I'd be more than happy to do some sort of chat about it and, see if I can get a support system going on. And, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and see you in my next video.